more emotion I put into it, to it, to it, to it.
Ticks on through the early morning breaks of dawn. I'm an emperor whose empire crushes the pawn. I gave birth to a novel scene. Still in the cream? Who blow out your smoke screen? So nigga freeze cause it's MC in every degree. Can have a punk spilling head cheese. Socrates a felon in this rap game, rebelling and rock stadiums like Van Halen or Bruce Springsteen. What is war good for, my nigga? Even when cash rules, you still lose, my nigga. Quoting the words of a shotty. Well, who is becomes who was, and who could have been will never be somebody. All I want's a green in my gene. The earth is mean, so I plot mad fucking schemes. Wild for the night, fuck being polite, my nigga. You're drowning in shit creek without a fight. What, some more psych shit? You wanna battle? Touch the mic and see how close you might get. I'll bust you missile flick and send you back to your dimension of whackness. Doors block and end with a backflip. So then the beat becomes shank. Let the fat woman scream, it ain't over till I finish my skank, nigga.
The time runs out, then brother, you will get turned out. And if the clock keeps ticking, then nigga, you will lose, no doubt. If the time runs out, then brother, you will lose, no doubt. And if the clock keeps ticking, then nigga, you will lose, no doubt. If the time runs out, then brother, you will get turned out. And if the clock keeps ticking, then nigga, you will lose, no doubt.
Make money, money night and day. Following the footsteps so you can flow the act around the way. Every day's a payday. Crooks are living the life for kings in the ghetto. Emeralds and fat diamond rings. Stay alive and strive. Let a nigga know that you're real. And quit playing Leonard Part 5. Recognize my rhyme. My Valentine's Day a deadly love. Powerful like Daddy Time. Keep checking your watch before I've taken your home plate. I'm Jackie Robinson, you better dodge Brooklyn. My Mac will never crack, so fuck pussy button. I got Mother Nature sucking my dick down to nothing. An asset to the rhyming biz, my nigga. Never ask me what time it is, I'll kick a quiz and go sphinx on your ass and ask you if a nigga falls in the ghetto, will they harass you? And as you sit and think a deadly venom starts to sink through your fucking skin and melts your link. The shaman getting low on Tangeray. Flip the script on an A&R, stifling his RNA. Promising is comforting to the fool, but work some of the time. But word is born, the smirk son better be white by tomorrow night. Venito, capiche? Or I'ma have my way like Carlito.
If the time runs out, then brother, you will get turned out. And if the clock keeps ticking, then nigga, you will lose, no doubt. If the time runs out, then brother, you will lose, no doubt. And if the clock keeps ticking, then nigga, you will lose, no doubt. If the time runs out, then brother, you will get turned out. And if the clock keeps ticking, then nigga, you will lose, no doubt.
Reflecting on my life, I often think about the solitude. An only child, now a writer trying to follow through. Gotta keep the bars tighter, people trying to follow dudes. So I'm pulling all-nighters, rhymes made to bottle moods of the populous, small towns, metropolis. All down for stopping this man-made apocalypse. Steadily approaching, forget the Mayan calendar. We need to chop it up like an Iron Chef challenger. Cause there's too much heat in the kitchen. Economies collapse every time I write a rap, it seems. Cash is deemed the god of all living. So how do people think I'm not sharing my shit? Need a paradigm shift from this era's fine gifts of selfishness and vanity. How can it be that selflessness rarely found under the canopy? And helplessness is what most people feel. Someone tell me what's the deal? We're all disconnected. If it doesn't matter, then it's probably respected. Check it and let your head nod to the record right here in the ear. If this world you wanna leave for a second, left it and came back refreshed. Don't forget it, that's the method for coping with the mess. The problems of the world are so intricate, and like you, I'm just trying to make some sense of it. The world is a lonely place, but I'm right here with you, right here with you. I learned from my own mistakes, so I'm right here with you, right here with you. In the deserts and the frozen lakes, yeah, I'm right there with you, right there with you. Can't calm the nerves so you couldn't find the words. Let me paint that picture, paint that picture. My prior hustle was contingent on the work ethic. Stacking chips, taking yours wasn't worth repping. Preying on the weak, wolf slaying on the sheep every day of the week with 14-hour grinds. Of course, was trying to shine in boxer shorts confined. In isolation more than Kobe and Wade combined. The end result was a moderate gain, not the opulent range that was the popular aim of the deep competition. Playing the cards dealt, crashing hard on the felt, forced into submission. Often the tale told of numerous failed pros. It's a dirty game like mining for shale gas. My most money-hungry appetite, it fell fast. Hard to digest if you're swallowing stale cash. So the players throw it up, continue the roll of luck, and stay content with the fact that they'll never know enough. Man, I feel in touch with all the loneliness. I've been blessed, so I feel at least I owe you this. A little piece of me for those receiving peaceably. I know luck is never distributed equally, but I'm here and so are you. It appears there's nothing new. The problems of the world are so intricate, and like you, I'm just trying to make some sense of it. The world is a lonely place, but I'm right here with you, right here with you. I learned from my own mistakes, so I'm right here with you, right here with you. In the deserts and the frozen lakes, yeah, I'm right there with you, right there with you. Can't calm the nerves so you couldn't find the words. Let me paint that picture, paint that picture. The world is a lonely place, but I'm right here with you, right here with you. I learned from my own mistakes, so I'm right here with you, right here with you. In the deserts and the frozen lakes, yeah, I'm right there with you, right there with you. Can't calm the nerves so you couldn't find the words. Let me paint that picture, paint that picture.
To all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical douches in your bushes who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, sipping Moet is where you find me. The back of the club, macking hoes, my crew's behind me. Mad question asking, blunt passing, music blasting. But I just can't quit because one of these honeys Biggie got to creep with, sleep with, keep the ep a secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with Benzes. See notes by the layers. True fucking players. Jump in the Rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the GS3. I got the chronic by the tree. Straight up, honey, really, I'm asking. Most of these niggas think they be macking, but they be acting. Who they attracting with that line? What's your name? What's your sign? Soon as he buy that wine, I just creep up from behind and ask you what your interests are. Who you be with, things to make you smile, what numbers to dial. You gon' be here for a while, I'm gon' call my crew, you gon' call your crew. We can rendezvous at the bar around 2. Plans to leave, throw the keys to little C's. Pull the truck up front and roll up the next blunt so we can steam on the way to the telly. Go fill my belly, a T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and Welch's grape. Conversate for a few, cause in a few we gon' do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo? Forget the telly, we just go to the crib and watch a movie in the jacuzzi, smoke L's while you do me. In mansion and Benzes, giving ends to my friends and it feels stupendous. Tremendous cream, fuck $1 and a dream. Still tote gas strapped with infrared beams. Chopping O's, smoking line optimals. Money, hoes, and clothes, all a nigga knows. A foolish pleasure, whatever. I had to find the buried treasure, so grams I had to measure. However, living better now, coochie sweater now. Drop top BMs, I'm the man, girlfriend.
Move with the grooves, move like that, and now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that, and now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that, and now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that, and now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that, and now we.
Can't waste this moment. Once we lose it, gone forever. Instead of what if, wish we could clone it. You and me, we could own it, transform it and frame it. If we move and step together, synced in perfect arrangement. So what you aiming for? I'm humble, more settled these days, but I find you very stimulating. An amateur melting in your laser hot days. Cool vibes flowing with you, waiting in the waves, breath stroking in the fresh of you. I'm just digging the scene while he digging on me. On the way back to Queens, move back leather seats, munchies, let's grab some meats. On the run like two thieves, time to kill a night young. Love just moving, I leave. As if I was cast to play your misses in the story like a period plays the end of sentences. This ain't the end, this the genesis. Appreciate you, honorable mention, dedication. Let the music make it.
Move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that, and now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that, and now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that, and now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that, and now now we
Might need to take a breather. Mint condition, love, you send me swinging. You don't wanna stop me neither. Still move staccato, frame to frame. After the tune speed up, closing in tonight's the night. It's the lead up. I could let you push my buttons. I pull your levers, and you so potent when you gone. A strong impression still lingers in a string of thoughts. Always bring me back. He's a trap. You can find me residing in his lap, ready to bounce with you like we personal struts and slingshot to a locale where we can slow it down. Deep stairs, no crowds. I'll be down to work it out. Have your people get at my people. Gone too long, I fiend you, and I'm on one right now. Blame the moonlight and the chiva. Blame how good I'm feeling. Just like music, we do it. Softly lean into it, entwine like a lotus vine. Reading your mind, I wouldn't mind if you
move with the groove, smooth like that. Move with the groove, smooth like that. And now we move with the groove, smooth like that. Move with the groove, smooth like that. And now we move with the groove, smooth like that. Move with the groove, smooth like that. And now we move with the groove, smooth like that. Move with the groove, smooth like that. And now we move with the groove, smooth like that. Move with the groove, smooth like that. And now we move with the groove, smooth like that. Move with the groove, smooth like that. And now we move with the groove, smooth like that. Move with the groove, smooth like that. And now we move with the groove, smooth like that. Move with the groove, smooth like that. And now we
Oh, with the 1, 2, 3, 3 to 2, 1, 1, 1.
Check it out, check it out. Got the original Dirty Rotten Scoundrel in the house. J. Rue the Damager. Laying it down, new Hongo style. With my man Groove Man Spot on the beat. I'm about to tell all y'all MCs what the real deal is. It goes like this. Check it out. Rhyme spitter, wig splitter, go figure. My mouth's a gun and my brain's the trigger. Peep the fresh speech transmitter. Alcoholic flows destroy your liver. Rhyme hard, drive a billion giga. Bites of data, bow before the flow creator. Come wrong and meet your maker. Ain't an MC deafer. 1 million pounds of pressure. I school MCs, call me rhyme professor. This ain't a lecture, but more like a MC slaughter. I burn like fire and flow like water. Cut like a razor, no better yet a hacksaw. Been ill before, I'll tap your jaw. So many freaks that I can't keep score. So many techniques, I fill the building from the ceiling to the floor. The groove is smoothed out, but it's still hardcore. When it bang like dizzy chicks, you be begging for more. 1, 2, 3, 4, who's the MC that attack your jaw? Fly like an airplane or better yet camera. Lights, action, camera. It's J. Rue the Damager. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's the guy that attack your jaw? Fly like an airplane or better yet camera. Lights, action, camera. It's J. Rue the Damager. Each, me, son, she. Your head spin like Michael Jackson when this ill MC blow the spot. I school that ass without a college degree, but when it comes to flipping flows, I got a PhD. If you step to me, it's like R.I.P. I love to rhyme, but I also love that OPP. Too swift, never fall for the okie dokie. I kill at least 1 rapper a day. B, you can quote me. I made a career out of destroying crews. This guy's bad news. I have you singing the blues. I'm J. Rue the Damager. Don't get it confused. My liquid burn your chest like moonshine booze. Put my foot so far up your ass, your breath smell like shoes. If you don't believe me, I have to show and prove. Don't sleep on the master. If you snooze, you lose. Reporters talk about my skills on the evening news. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's the MC that attack your jaw? Fly like an airplane or better yet camera. Lights, action, camera. It's J. Rue the Damager. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's the guy that attack your jaw? Fly like an airplane or better yet camera. Lights, action, camera. It's J. Rue the Damager. Who's hot? Who's not? It don't matter. I bust a shot and your dome splatter. This joint is heavy like dark matter. I love to eat MCs, so my stomachs they getting fatter. Kinda nutty like the Mad Hatter. Full scatter, cause they knows I'm the rapper clapper. Short in stature, but really a rhyme giant. Flows hit like bricks, so don't even try it. Sail on the beat like a rhyme pirate. When they see me, even the nastiest MCs keep quiet. What I got so rare, $1 billion couldn't buy it. So many whack rapper snacks, I need to go on a diet. My lawless flows cause riots across the globe. Your ears explode and your chick disrobe. I'm chopping heads off quick like a samurai flick. When the East is in the house, you should come equipped. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's the MC MC that attack your jaw. Fly like an airplane or better yet camera. Lights, action, camera. It's J. Rue the Damager. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's the guy that attack your jaw? Fly like an airplane or better yet camera. Lights, action, camera. It's J. Rue the Damager. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's the MC that attack your jaw? Fly like an airplane or better yet camera. Lights, action, camera. It's J. Rue the Damager. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's the guy that attack your jaw? Fly like an airplane or better yet camera. Lights, action, camera. It's J. Rue the Damager. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, stop. Yeah. Now you know exactly who's in control. Bring your mind to your soul. Bring your hat to the sole of your shoe. From NYC to CA all day. From J-Live to New. Mark my words, cause if you said hammer time, you's a fool, but you still hit the nail on the head. Cause every word I said, it be your tool to build. Hitting hard for real. Every breath I deal, it's like sounds like the vibe is lit. You know you gotta cool out with this right here. You can't even front once it's in your ear. That's right, brand new, live, and the vibe is now here. Sounds like the vibe is near. You know you gotta cool out with this right here. You can't even front once it's in your ear. Why? That's right, brand new, live, and the vibe is now here. Hitting hard for real. Every breath I deal, it's like inhale, influence, exhale, influentials over instrumentals. Allah said, teach it real, keep it simple. Just said, longevity's essential. You said, busting the cap's fundamental. Madden said, 90% is half mental. That shit you talking, I'm just not into. Your words don't last like chalk or pencil. You hear this style, it's not no rental. Songs like this be monumental. Frontin' bout weapons like your presidential. Hold it right there, ooh, no momento. Sounds like the vibe is near. Yeah, you know you gotta cool out with this right here. You can't even front once it's in your ear. Nope, that's right, brand new, live, and the vibe is now here. Wow, you know you gotta cool out with this right here. Yeah, you can't even front once it's in your ear. That's right, brand new, live, and the vibe is now here. Like your presidential, uno momento. Background music to set the tempo. It's a reflection of what I've been through. Highs and lows, dope shows and whack shows. It's been a long road from rookie to all pro, I suppose, but there's still a long ways to go. My book of rhymes will always be a page to go. Cause it's one thing to have that amazing flow. I want it so y'all amazed by those that don't know, like word. Haven't you heard? When I have more halves than have nots, you know it wasn't half cocked. So half pen will whip the road, let's travel barefoot. Even if there's more glass in the gravel, like, no doubt. You know you gotta cool out with this right here. Yeah, you can't even front once it's in your ear. That's right, brand new, live, and the vibe is now here. Sounds like the vibe is here, y'all. You know you gotta cool out with this right here. You can't even front once it's in your ear. That's right, brand new, live, and the vibe is now. Yo, I'm MC Ashy Rue, I'm on the 1 and 2. I go to FLA on the holiday. Whether you beatbox or play the boombox, I'm about to drop hip hop and that's non-stop. So take a look now, it's off the hook now. And like the beat nuts, baby, it's off the books now. Hey yo, my taxes, they be the same way. Cause I file them and get a G back on the same day. Hey yo, West Jack, they never knew that. They be asking, yo, how the hell this nigga do that? Because I'm true that, and y'all be jive like. I'm only here to make sure everybody vibe right. So now the vibe tight, and we continue on. I'm Asher Rue, that's 88. Ayo, word is bar. You in the jamboree, y'all can jam for free. All you really gotta do is pay attention
attention to me. See, it's the one that you revere like Paul and feel like nightfall. You glad you made the right call. All right, y'all. Yeah, all right, y'all. You in the jamboree, y'all can jam for free. All you really gotta do is pay attention to me. See, it's the one that you revere like Paul and feel like nightfall. You glad you made the right call.
I got one life to live and I'm serving 2 masters, 3 backs to packs, and second roll of faster, 4 different directions where my music is played. 5 figures a fold so that I could get paid. A half dozen rhymes to get written every week. On the 7th day I rest. Sometimes I don't speak. I ate the bread of life to drink down the wine. The many moves of women combined to make 9. It was told by my mama, my very first dime. Boy, you just be and you naturally shine. So I took her advice, grabbed the mic device. Now I'm a fiend of the live show, getting them sights. State to Crawford House, I represent the soul right up on U Street. Everybody wanna roll to the jamboree. Y'all can jam for free. All you really gotta do is pay attention to me. See, it's the one that you revere like Paul, feel like nightfall. You glad you made the right call. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Jamboree, y'all can jam for free. All you really gotta do is pay attention to me. See, it's the one that you revere like Paul and feel like nightfall. You glad you made the right call. All this right, is your hypnotic hop along like Butch Cassidy, the Dundance Kid. No doubt, you know it has to be Asheru, capital A. That's for the all, the first, the foremost. From who I get my call. The S is for the songs that I enjoy, strategies I employ to serenade the real B-boy. And the H, that's for her at the shows. Them real hip-hop women don't be acting like hoes. The E is for equality I'm building. Grown folks on down to children. Plus, all the elders who have filled in the gaps. Now I avoid the traps and see things as they really are. Then I react with a rap of rhymes. I keep a cipher unbroken. You know what the last letter stand for. I got a rack of rhymes. I keep a cipher unbroken. And the U, of course, it stand for the
It's the jamboree, y'all can jam for free. All you really gotta do is pay attention to me. See, it's the one that you revere like Paul, feel like nightfall. Be glad you made the right call. All right, y'all. Jamboree, y'all can jam for free. All you really gotta do is pay attention to me. See, it's the one that you revere like Paul, feel like nightfall. Be glad you made the right call. All right, y'all.
From LA to Sweet, Stylist Swan on the drum, give him some. I started with the jazzy because it made me happy. Then automatically it came naturally from my soul. Master my breath control, and then my cadence to working on my patience. But as long as I stay dedicated, jazz will be celebrated through each song created in my catalog of LPs. Searching overseas for sound too profound. The universe is down for music with meaning. To keep you reading the signs, the words that bind us together as one. That universal language I'm trying to manage to help us go global instead of just local. I'm using my positivity as my vocal point of no return, because you must learn that this isn't a game, this is an art form where we don't conform to the norm. I wanna search for that universal sound, that music got me bumping from town to town. I wanna search for that universal sound, that music got me bumping on the underground. I wanna search for that universal sound, that music got me bumping from town to town. I wanna search for that universal sound, that music got me bumping on the underground. I wanna from LA to Sweden, big drums beating, rhymes never repeating, higher enlightenment seeking. Every time I write a rhyme, I like to combine all elements and leave it up to my intelligence to maintain a positive mind frame and always remain the same person from the get-go. You could always take a photo in it, a promo sticker with my logo. The paranormal flow is the next phenom, taking the universe beyond recognition by reminiscing back when I used to envision a positive living for the children, making sure that I always come first. So I'm creating music for the entire universe to keep you vibing to this rhythm and let it flow through your system like feng shui to stay out of harm's way and on the path of the righteous. Doing music in God's likeness to astound. I wanna search for that universal sound, that music got me bumping from town to town. I wanna search for that universal sound, that music that be bumping on the underground. I'm on a search for that universal sound, that music that be bumping from town to town. I'm on a search for that universal sound, that music that be bumping on the underground. I'm on a search for that universal sound, that music that be bumping from town to town. I'm on a search for that universal sound, that music that be bumping on the underground. I'm on a search for that universal sound, that music that be bumping from town to town. I'm on a search for that universal sound, that music that be bumping on the underground. I'm on a bringing that cosmic hip hop show shot. Solar system sound waves can life save. If you crave a higher dimension, ascension to the next level of invention, use your mind to get attention from the masses. This time passes us by. I'm figuring out ways to praise the Most High, spreading this positive energy till the day that I die. Go ahead, stylist one, show them the reasons why I will always stay fly. So here's stylist one on the drum, give them some. I'm on a search for that universal sound, that music that be bumping from town to town. I'm on a search for that universal sound, that music that be bumping on the underground. I'm on a search for that universal sound, that music that be bumping from town to town. I'm on a search for that universal sound, that music that be bumping on the underground. I'm on a search for that universal sound, that music that be bumping from town to town. Universal sound, that music that be bumping on the underground. I'm on a search for that universal sound, that music that be bumping from town to town. I'm on a search for that universal sound, that music that be bumping, bump, search. That you figure will follow but never sure. You might find people living in the spiritual form. You might even find yourself around the day you were born. The mine's an 8th day, so I postulated new guesses. Hope my energy can meet me where the sunset is. Meditated on my life before I took action and made a decision. Learned I'm chosen for a greater mission. You choose time for reference, I choose the soul's essence to fuse with. Don't change views with new hits. Here comes the circle, run and find your place, it won't skip. Now you occupy every possible point. Don't trip and lose your place. What can ever make you lose your faith is gonna happen. You against yourself is true attraction in its purest existence. Extreme innocence makes you choose another path like an electrified fence. If you could only see the future, then check if you made changes. Stop reliving days inside your past that weren't painless. Brains need rest like barren lands that are rainless. Under this crack ground's population is nameless, but all the faces are vast and endless. Many will find struggle when turning from the temptress. When it's said and done, all your efforts may seem senseless, but time remains the master, you remain a princess. As we see the sky, watch the sunlight spray. Doesn't feel my body, does lines and rays. Searching in my soul for these words to say. I'm looking at tomorrow to find yesterday. You and me together, we can change the way. We live for the moment as we break it today. Searching in my soul for these words to say. I'm looking at tomorrow to find yesterday. The hourglass cracked so time could flow free. The sun reflected off a grain to give me more to see. Today was long, but tomorrow's gonna be just the same. They tell me pray for a better one, but religion's a game. Our spiritual could never be compromised by gaining clarity at the expense of opened eyes. Has contemporarily been accepted as a survival excuse. Watch yesterday's falsehoods become truth, breaking laws like promises, plus escaping the premises. Flawless sentences, complimenting the limitless, asking what's the sense in this. Could we be avoiding the next day that's coming, left wondering what kind of gift
if is it. The bright lights from the dawn of understanding. Yesterday's waters ran fast through deep canyons, but who was chasing? A moment lost from no patience. Recovery from thinking made me wonder where the days went. I figured now would be the time for peace. They'll never silence my art or silence my speech. I always rock with an overtone of love shown like broken bone through the flesh. Yesterday's gone, today's next. As we see the sky like a turn light spray, doesn't form a pattern, just lines and rays. Searching in my soul for these words to say. I'm looking at tomorrow to find yesterday. You and me together, we can change the way we live for the moment as we go through the day. Searching in my soul for these words to say. I'm looking at tomorrow to find yesterday. With my troop, shooting shots, feeling lovely. No excuse to look at the watch. The night just started, crew separated like we departed. I'm checking mommy out on the thorough tip like audits. It's not odd, it's us making the walls sweat. Bars busy like a bunch of alcoholics just met. Shorty serving drinks, got a bottle of Absolute Mandarin, so I can have a casual in my hand again. Good looking out, the cranberry's good tonight. I think the mix is tight, the first time around just wasn't right. The usual suspects want the freebies, you know them. Shorties with good jobs but acting needy. The answer's no, but you wanted it to be a yes. Thought my brain would get distracted just because I see a dress. I'm in this place like floors and lights. On the mic, guaranteed to bring pure delight. But that's not the only place. I think it sucks to see a lonely face. Enough about the down and out, it's time to drown them out. So take it to the grill, even if you let it spill. And the next day you feel peakish and ill. That's the way you rock a bottle in less than 12 steps and live to tell. Cause wolf tickets just don't sell. I don't wanna see you gripping a commode after one of your peoples dropped the load. Let me show you how it goes. Take it, drink it, swallow it, wait.
Give him the whole bottle.
Yeah, take it to the face. Take it, drink it, swallow it, wait.
Give him the whole bottle.
Yeah, take it to the face. Take it, drink it, swallow it, wait.
Give him the whole bottle.
Yeah, take it to the face. Take it, drink it, swallow it, wait.
Give him the whole bottle.
Yeah, take it to the face. Now you can't leave cause you got a dry heave. You push once, you push twice, now three. How we avoid all that crap is like this. When we mix liquor up, we don't get sick. We get a glass of H2O and remain good to go. So every couple drinks, do yourself a favor, yo. The rest of the night while you're fighting and stumbling, I'm still chilling. About to have another Killians, and after that a car bomb. I'm not too far gone, I haven't had the good shit yet, just hold on. Cause me and Smelly's taking shots at Tarantella. Baby girl fell, hit her head on the mirror. I wanted to laugh, I had to hold it in, cause I had to help Shorty sit down again. Hey yo, can I have another shot of what my brother got? We're about to do it up, so watch the two of us. Take it, drink it, swallow it, wait.
Give him the whole bottle.
Yeah, take it to the face. Take it, drink it, swallow it, wait.
Give him the whole bottle.
Yeah, take it to the face. Take it, drink it, swallow it, wait.
Give him the whole bottle.
Yeah, take it to the face. Take it, drink it, swallow it, wait.
Give him the whole bottle.
Yeah, take it to the face. Hey yo, slide pace a Heineken, give Cal David some Jack. Give Camel some Remy and don't forget to double that. Give me some Hennessy and 82, some Perrier. Give Jay San some XO, there's still a few to go. Give Law Dog a Bud Light. Give my man Crow a couple of sixes of the finest for the night. Give Tim, Leslie, and Jay some Newcastles. Put all my peeps on the tab with no hassle. Give my man Lenny a bottle of Bumpy Face and give us all some Mad Dog for old time's sake. Give that man on the block some Mad Cobra. You got beef with the song, we'll discuss it when I'm sober. Give Sonic a couple of shots of Jägermeister. Give Smelly a snake bite and pass the lighter. Give my whole Miami crew bottled water, especially Snip. Yo, finish that shit. I got a sip. Take it, drink it, swallow it, wait.
Give him the whole bottle.
Yeah, take it to the face. Take it, drink it, swallow it, wait.
Give him the whole bottle.
Yeah, take it to the face. Take it, drink it, swallow it, wait.
Give him the whole bottle.
Yeah, take it to the face. Take it, drink it, swallow it, wait.
Give him the whole bottle.
Yeah, take it to the face.
Oh, yup, yeah.
Lady Luck is a funny mother. She make you come up, but she can make your money suffer. And people put enough of the emphasis on like this. They living for the money, like it's in paradise, the old milk and honey. But don't take time to sniff the roses, like their noses clogged on some sinus, on some positive or minus. It's so black and white, no in between lines. But if people stop being concerned about the Joneses, they see that paradise could be inside of their homes. It's the little simple blizzards, but society's stone stiff. Ain't on the radio, they don't condone it. You ain't out Caponing or owning, they don't condone it. You stone stiff, too concerned about the Joneses. But if the Joneses could experience homelessness just for a day, they might start giving them rose a sniff.
All the love is gone, my feelings stay. All the love is gone, my feelings stay. All the love is gone, my feelings stay. All the love is gone, my feelings stay.
It's just the type of kid that you could put your bets on. Young businessman, he would mow your front lawn. Dreams of running things like the chief of Exxon. Never wore a Yankee cap, he had the Mets on. Cool under pressure, boy, he never lets on. Got his own company, he private jets on. Loaded to the maximum with stacks of mad bars. Behind the scenes scandal like the cats at Endor. A real Prince Charming, straight up lucky leprechaun. Minor players need the flavor, if not they were catching on and flipped like Pong. Whose foot you think you stepping on? Crossing this tube wasn't right, it was dead wrong. Caught a few partners and now they got their vex on. A full bag of tricks with one day band, they're all gone. Two cocky cops took the king and made him straight pawn. Had it all and lost it all, cause now he's an ex-con.
Love is gone, my feelings stay. All the love is gone, my feelings stay. All the love is gone, my feelings stay. All the love is gone.
You want a fast slice of heaven, a future that flies, but your lucky number sevens can turn to snake eyes. Make sure to watch your vice, maybe you should think twice before you roll a paradise just to find your paradise. Fast slice of heaven, a future that flies, your lucky number sevens can turn to snake eyes. Make sure to watch your vice, maybe you should think twice before you roll a paradise just to find your paradise.
What up, Charlie Murphy's back at it. You know, we about to drop another one. Just trying to keep our head on straight. Some money, a little bit of weed in our pocket and get by, you know? On some real shit. No sunshine, only clouds and rain. So I smoke blunts to the brain. It's like just to maintain. As I organize confusion, I do my best to maintain. My main aim is to stay sane as I struggle just to make change. And these blunts to the brain help me reboot my mainframe. I mean, minimum wage can't pay for a damn thing, but I ain't complaining and sitting around waiting like the rest of these lame brains playing the blame game. Every day I hustle like chitty chitty bang bang. On my grind today and I'll be on my grind tomorrow. Another day, another dollar. Work smarter, work harder. Another dollar, another bottle. But I think that that's the problem. So now I'm right back where I started with the rocks down at the bottom. See, the issue is my rent's due and all I got's my pencil. Waiting for a beat that'll bounce just like my checks do. We got a strong sound, words connect like compounds, but I think I need to calm down. I just wanna get on now. And there's talent everywhere. Dog competition's hella hectic. Understanding all dimensions, hot as how I have to set it. In front of tracks, flipping mics, working out my calisthenics. Trying to catch a break, playing frisbee with my battle records. Wanted, so I gotta get it. Hustling my name, giving demo tapes away like maybe that'll get us play. If you really out here, then you know what I mean. I'm just trying to see the sun through the clouds and the rain.
Our Father out in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Today was filled with pain, I pray tomorrow ain't the same. No sunshine, only gray skies and rain. I smoke blunts to my brain just to maintain. Our Father out in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Today was filled with pain, I pray tomorrow ain't the same. No sunshine, only gray skies and rain. I smoke blunts to my brain just to maintain.
Working hard may help you maintain and keep silent, make no an observation. Working hard may help you maintain and keep silent, make no an observation. Working hard may help you maintain and keep silent, make no an observation. Working hard may help you maintain and keep silent, make no an observation.
All week you had your mind dead set to let loose. Now it's Friday, now I bet I could guess your next move. Get weed, then booze. It's a fact that your rent's due, but that won't prevent you. You're gassed up on jet fuel, so take off like jets do. Fuck work, forget school, it's cool. Look at all the shit you sift through. Sitting through classes, homework pilot. That OSAP, your O back is only rising. Thought your girl was tame, but the shorty's wildin', acting strange, cause you can't afford that fly shit. You asked for a raise, boss rolls his eyelids. Quarter life crisis, don't resort to violence. My advice is smoke a blunt to your brain. Don't get stuck in this game, you know what city life is. Tripe shit, that's why you gotta hold on to what's true to you. Tight like vice grips till you lifeless. And I know it sounds righteous, but you don't wanna get locked up. Shit, you righteous. So sit back with a 6-pack, zigzags, and a big bag of weed. See, our Father out in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Today was filled with pain, I pray tomorrow ain't the same. No sunshine, only gray skies and rain. I smoke blunts to my brain just to maintain. Our Father out in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Today was filled with pain, I pray tomorrow ain't the same. No sunshine, only gray skies and rain. I smoke blunts to my brain just to maintain.
Working hard may help you maintain and keep silent, make no an observation. Working hard may help you maintain and keep silent, make no an observation. Working hard may help you maintain and keep silent, make no an observation. Working hard may help you maintain and keep silent, make no an observation.
Our Father out in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Today was filled with pain, I pray tomorrow ain't the same. No sunshine, only gray skies and rain. I smoke blunts to my brain just to maintain. Our Father out in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Today was filled with pain, I pray tomorrow ain't the same. No sunshine, only gray skies and rain. I smoke blunts to my brain just to maintain.
Yeah, you know what it is. Big Chips, Nick Murphy, Jake Blues, Charlie Murphy. Get at us.
Yo, Sean Boogie's back. You know we keep shining. Crisis, where you at, man? Yo, feel that shit. Yo, so smooth. Check Boogie Sean with this hoodie on, so fresh. Running through the streets as if he's homeless. The way it goes down, it makes no sense. When the shit drops, you best hold your head. You know what's going on here? A new movement, new music, rhymes so exclusive. We're taking off this year, we ain't coming down. Prove the staying wrong, so what's underground? I show respect once, so what if heads front? Fuck them, treat them like dead skunks. Expressing our addiction to rap. Shit, as Christ is about to kick in the track. I've been listening to rap, wondering what's gone wrong. Peace to impact, my man Sean Dawn. To me, it speeds life and rhyming, cause it's the shining feeling. Where the beats, the rhymes, the ones y'all love. We keep shining, 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 y'all. Where the sun's light come from up above. We keep shining, 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 y'all. We're the ones that won't lie, bring the truth to y'all. We keep shining, 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 y'all. We're that new hip hop for the future, y'all. We keep shining, 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 y'all. I walk up so solid, no problems. Speak fluid, true and so honest. I never lie, never mind backstabbers. It's called hip hop platinum, the backpackers, middle grounders that feel this in your gut. The hard headed with their middle fingers up. I live to lift it up, give it up or lay down. Wrestle 4 figures and 3-point takedowns. We break ground like tree roots in live air. Stomp through Timberland boots in my ears. Strike fear in persistent ways, motherfuckers. Cause explicit pays. Exhibit ways that scares the paparazzi. Move at the speed of light, you can't stop me.
right-minded rhyme, tracks sublime because it's the shining. Feel the beats, the rhymes, the ones y'all love. We keep shining, 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 y'all. Where the sun's light come from up above. We keep shining, 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 y'all. We're the ones that won't lie, bring the truth to y'all. We keep shining, 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 y'all. We're that new hip-hop for the future, y'all. We keep shining, 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 y'all. I shine for the world, right? Yeah, right. I shine for myself, cause I'm what the world like. I'm like the Benz, this track's your best friend. I'm here now, remain after the next trend. I press on when they tell me it's whack. I fuck a crowd up, then they give me the clap, yo. No one knows what the future holds, so pass the liquor, let your problems go. Lock and load, let the round off. 15 strong when the beat sound off. I'm down to blast off for dudes that rap fast. I even got haters like ain't got enough said, no need to bust lead. 16 bars and it's another one dead. And gone is shot from the way that he's rhyming. It's the shining. Fuck it, the beats, the rhymes, the ones y'all love. We keep shining, 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 y'all. Where the sun's light come from up above. We keep shining, 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 y'all. We're the ones that won't lie, bring the truth to y'all. We keep shining, 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 y'all. We're that new hip-hop for the future, y'all. We keep shining, 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 y'all. Shine on it, on it, on it, on it. Keep this moving from dusk until dawning. Until dawning, no doubt that's how we do it, y'all. Y'all know the game, it's y'all boogie, y'all. Crisis, y'all, and keep moving, y'all. And how you want it, we keep shining on it, on it, on. Keep it shining, and shining, and shining on. Come on, Sean Boogie, Justice League in the house of competition. No doubt.
Make a beat for breakfast, write a rhyme for dessert. Record, send it out, by lunch you go reserve. That right there should get me green like lizards. But instead of the cheddar, it's Supreme unzippers. That ain't Von P, man, this ain't all me. This is Don Vaughn and Mr. Nasheed. And this is our week, nobody gets years. But God only needed a week, so be clear. We are working on the world, Brooklynatians do. And you don't gotta visit it, cause we can bring it to you. How shocking, like silk for cotton, picky. Maybe it's part of the reason them songs never hit me. No impact, and in fact, beefing is this shit whack. Instead of tit for tat, I'd rather see tit tat. Vaughn's factual, we're never lacking the real, because he has actual skill, and so does his skill.
Ill, it's like I feel still in my palms, splinters in my arms and back with a crown attacks. Crucified, speaking truth for suicide nowadays. If you're trying to make a wage more than minimum, can't ignore the pendulum on the clock. It won't stop, they on the block hustling. Cops muscle them, hip-hop glorifies it. Now you a girl shot and everybody's quiet. We all got knowledge on the fly, but we won't apply it. I bring you food for thought and you decide to diet. This shit is getting tired, I should force you to try it. But God gave you free will to listen to Von P, get ill will. We got the key to the real deal, but you gotta open up. This flow, soak it up. I know you're coping, but we must put our trust in us. By us, I mean the have-nots, cause all the rich are harassed by the cops or stabbed and shot.
I got the call at 4 a.m. Hung up, really hurt. Couldn't get back to sleep, called in late to work. It's bearing heavy on my mind, it's tears welling in my eyes. The list of fallen soldiers longer now the hip-hop's died. Switch to BET, yep, they showing all his videos. Sway on MTV, getting witness testimonials. Damn, yo. Oh my God, I missed that. Older black folks just give it a shrug, and then they done. Saying that he was the poison, glorifying the guns. The media demonizing him, saying that he violent and sex, drugs, bitches, hoes, niggas, and thugs. But they can't fathom what he meant to us. His death that put a dent in us when no one else would mention us. He spoke highly of. Even though I hate funerals, I couldn't miss it. In the casket you meet, he, she, we lying in it. Damn.
You keep saying hip-hop is dead, but I can't believe it, I just can't see it. It keeps saying hip-hop is dead, but I just